by John Escott. Text copyright John Escott, 2011. Recording copyright Pearson Education Limited, 2011. Charles Tyson has a small store in San Francisco. Today, he is listening to a young man's story. The young man's name is Ben Farrow. "It's my first week in San Francisco," Ben tells him. "It's a great city. I like it. But I need a job." "Jed needs somebody with him here in the store," Mr. Tyson says. "Jed, come and say hello to Ben." "Ben can work with you, Jed," Mr. Tyson calls. A young man comes from the back of the store. "I don't need him," he says. "Yes, you do," Mr. Tyson says. "You're very slow sometimes." He looks at Ben. "I live with my daughter above the store. There's a small bedroom. Lucy and I don't need it. You can stay there, Ben." It is 3 weeks later. Ben is good at his job. He is quick and friendly with people. Jed isn't happy. "I don't want him here," he thinks. Lucy comes into the store. "Hi, Ben," she says. "Hi, Lucy," Ben says. He smiles at her. "They're very friendly." Jed is jealous. He thinks about this, and then he quietly takes some money. Jed says, "I'm going to lunch, Ben." But Jed doesn't go to lunch. He goes to the back of the store and up to Ben's room. He opens the door and goes in. "Where can I put the money?" he thinks. He puts the money into Ben's bag. Now, Ben can't have Lucy, and he can't have a job in Mr. Tyson's store. Later that afternoon, Mr. Tyson arrives and opens his safe. "The book says $83 today," he says. "But there's only $58 here, Ben." "I'm not a thief, Mr. Tyson," Ben says. But Mr. Tyson searches Ben's room and finds the money. "I don't understand, Ben says. Get out, Mr. Tyson says. Get out of my store, thief! Ben can't find a job, and he has no money for a room. He sleeps in Golden Gate Park. Early on the morning of April 18, he opens his eyes suddenly. The ground is moving under him. A man calls, "Earthquake! It's an earthquake!" Oh no, Ben thinks. Lucy! Is she okay? He gets up quickly and runs across the park. People are running out of the city. There are fires in many of the buildings. Some people are calling for help, but many people are dead.